So I keep swiping left until I found somebody attractive, just like anybody else would using the app, right? She looked good in her pictures, but does she look good like in real life motion? Boom.
Today we're gonna be talking about the time I got catfish.
My name is Rochelle. I'm from Western Canada, and this is the story of how I was catfished.
God, why me, man? Lord, why me? Just.
What's good, guys? This is Stonky Kong 64 and we're back with another video. Today's video, we are talking about catfishing and the fact that as of lately, I have been talking to people actively trying to catfish me, and I'm just messing with them and trying to get information out of them. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a story I've never told anybody before. Maybe like 2 or 3 people actually know this story, but I got catfished when I was 14 years old on MySpace. I'm 33, so I've been on the internet for a very long time. And at 14 years old, I got catfished. I'll never forget. This big booty Latina. Of course, it was a big booty Latina that got a profile that catfished me. But I remember it was this chick named Daisy, and we started going out. We talked every day, so forth and so forth. And then one day, I got a random message from some chick on MySpace, and she was like, yo, stop talking to her. She's stealing my profile pictures. And when I messaged Daisy about it, she blocked me. And ever since then, I've been very overly cautious when it comes to meeting women on the internet, so that will never happen again. Like I said, that was when I was 14. I'm 33 now. That was almost 20 years ago. And I've never been catfished again. And I will never, ever be catfished again because I'm so overly cautious when I talk to women on the internet. But yeah, as of lately, I've been talking to these women, and I've had some crazy interactions in the last couple months. And I'm just going to share some of them with you. The first one I'm going to share is pretty ridiculous. And this chick messaged me on Discord because she got my Discord name from this dating app called Kippo. And I usually just put my YouTube information, my streaming information on my Discord. Because I never really checked it. So I'm just like, all right, add me on one of these things if you want to talk. So every now and then you'll get these women that'll come and message me. And yeah, I just started talking to them. So let's get into the first one. So it starts off pretty normal here, like, hey, how you doing? And since she got my Discord off of Kippo, which is pretty much like a gaming network type of dating site or whatnot, I asked her, like, hey, do you play any games? Because obviously I already assumed that she's not real. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's one of the easiest way to know if she's real or not, to see what they say when it comes to the game portion. They're like, yes, I tried, and they asked me where I'm from. Now, if anybody knows me, they know my name is not Brian, and I do not live in Seattle. But today, I was Brian, and I'm from Seattle. So they respond to, what games do you play with Daisy? What are the chances Daisy is on my dating profile as a game that I play? It must be fate. Pleased to meet you, Brain. I am as well from Seattle. My brother in Christ, do you expect me to believe you play Daisy and you're also from Seattle? What are the chances? It's almost like we're meant to be, or something retarded like fucking that. And then they proceed to ask me for a picture of myself. Interesting. Obviously, I'm not going to send this asshole a picture of myself. So I'm just, now I'm just starting to play the game that they started with me. I'm just like, you know what? How about you send me one first? And then they send me a picture of this chick. That could be her. Maybe, just maybe, this girl is actually real. And maybe she really wants to talk to me. Maybe she really plays DayZ. And maybe we're actually both from Seattle. Oh my God. The fuck out of here, dude. What kind of shit is that? Hey, and then they tell me it's my turn. And honestly, Out of all the things that, like, out of all the people that I talked to, this may have been the funniest shit. I'm, as I'm like doing this, I just start busting out laughing as soon as I saw the screenshot because it's ridiculous. So they asked me for a picture of me. So what I did was I went on Facebook and I found this random picture of this old white man, right? And then I just sent it to her. And the shit is actually insanity. It's actually crazy. Bruh, as you can see, the picture I sent her is totally different from my profile picture. If they just paid attention to my profile picture, they will know that I sent her a fake picture. The stupidity of people is totally beyond me. After all that, I proceed to ask them if they have an Instagram. I'm just curious to see if they had a fake one or they'll just go say they didn't have one. Obviously, they didn't have one, so just like, I quote unquote don't use it. All right, whatever. Then they're going to ask me, what do I do for a living? I am a software engineer. My name is Brian. I'm from Seattle, and I'm a software engineer. Because why not? So they go on to ask me how old am I and do I have a wife or any kids or anything like that. I told her I was 38. Told them that my wife died in a fire, and I was just poured it on real thick. And then I didn't respond for a couple days because busy with life and shit. And I responded to him. I was just like, hey, I'm sorry that I haven't responded. My dog died yesterday. And at that point, they were tired of me. They either figured out I was fucking with them or they didn't want to deal with all the drama that I was putting, all the stress that I was putting on their plate at that point. So they just stopped talking to me. But this is honestly just one of many. I I've done this a couple more times. I'm gonna have a couple more videos. Not only am I talking to catfishes, I've talked to scammers, people who are shoe scamming on Facebook, trying to get people to send them money for fake shoes, things like that. So I got a lot of this content coming out. I got a lot of funny, cool things on the horizon. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really enjoyed making this video. I really enjoyed the research part of this video, and this is just the first part of a couple more to come. So if you liked the video, please like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you liked and what you didn't like about the video. All that means the world to me. I appreciate you all, and yeah, catch you guys with the next video. Peace.
Sitting in my room thinking, is it almost over? Will I die young or